So I just received my loot crate for June. The theme for June was cyber, not cyber as in virtual internet sex, but cyber as in all things robotic and androidy in nature. So let's crack it open and see what came inside. Right off the bat, we have a really awesome Optimus Prime t-shirt here. Medium, obviously, my shirts are always going to be medium because that's what I wear. If you get a loot crate, you get to select your size, and then that way you always know that the shirt that shows up is going to be in the size that you prefer to wear. But I absolutely just love this design. You know, it's got Optimus Prime, Transformers that I love, in a Tron sort of pose, you know, with the font. It's got a very Tron theme to it. It's a fantastic shirt. I love this design. I'm definitely going to wear it. So right off the bat, the June crate has... you know, met that value threshold. I feel like at this point I've gotten my money's worth. So everything else in the box is bonus in a way, which is good this month because the rest of the items in the box are very hit or miss. So I'm going to jump over to the next biggest item in this box, and that is this exclusive Terminator Genisys endoskeleton. It says half scale, but I really don't think it's half scale. It's a little prop head. It says it's an exclusive, which means the only way to get this is through this loot crate. It fits in obviously with the theme, and it fits in with the fact that Terminator Genisys is coming out pretty soon. So, whew, you get a really heavy, like almost killing brain cells here, spray paint smell off of this. This is definitely like sprayed and then packaged right up because. Yeah, that's definitely. But anyway, yeah, I don't think that that's half scale, but it's a cool prop. It's you know, I mean, it's like a hard rubber. It's not like squishy rubber, but it's like, I guess what you would maybe find some dog toys made out of, that kind of hard rubber, but hard enough to hold its shape. It's painted. I mean, it's a simple paint job. We're talking about silver with some black highlights and whatever. But it is neat. It's cool. It's a shelf piece for sure. It's a well-molded piece. I like the detail. The paint app is adequate for a mass-produced piece like this. You know, you have a little bit of dry brushing and whatnot, but you get some leeway with a piece like this just because, you know, you can call it battle damage or you know, natural wear and tear, that sort of thing. So moving along in theme, we have one more Terminator Genisys themed item here, and this is a dud for me. This is a brain chip keychain. It is not a USB drive. It has no other function other than just being a fairly simple. It is metal. I mean, it's heavy. It's got some weight to it. The paint app is very, very flat, very straightforward. There's no kind of, you know, weathering on it or anything like that. You know, the purpose it serves is pretty much just to take up space and add weight to your keychain. So this is a complete miss for me. I don't know what I would do with it. I'm not putting it on my keychain. I don't even know who else I could give it to that would want this thing. So that's just a total miss for me. We'll probably end up in the garbage at some point. Next up, we have a little embroidered patch here. This is the logo for the Tyrell Corporation. The Tyrell Corporation, whose motto is more human than human, is actually one of the the replicant company from Blade Runner. And I really dig the patch because, again, it doesn't say Blade Runner on it. It doesn't even say Tyrell Corporation. It's a cool little logo. It's a cool nod to the film for fans and enthusiasts in the know, so to speak. Things like this that they put in, they're small and fairly inexpensive, but they're neat. They're neat little things to have, and so I am glad that I have that. All right, so at this point, let's just go ahead and get the biggest dud, not only of this box, but of all the loot crates that I've received so far. This is the biggest dud, for me anyway. This is a circuit board themed plastic pouch thing. There's nothing, it is just a little pouch and it's got a little carabiner clip. Yay. It does glow in the dark, so if I needed, you know, I can't even fathom what I would actually need this for. It's cheap, it's flimsy, it's like a plasticky material. The construction isn't even all that great. So this is just bleh. At this point, I'd be a little irritated if I wasn't still riding the high of that Optimus Prime t-shirt, which like I said, after that, it just makes everything else in the box feel like a bonus item. So the fact that this bonus item is crap doesn't sting as much as if I were still trying to find the value in this box for the money I paid. So yeah, this blows, but whatever. The box comes with some a little sticker sheet here. This sticker sheet is for Nerd HQ 2015, which is apparently some upcoming event out in San Diego. But anyway, Nerd HQ 2015 is a convention organized apparently by Zachary Levy. He was Fandral in the Thor movies and the voice of Flynn Rider in Tangled. And he also had a television show, Chuck, I think it was, for a little while. Now, you can't have a robot-themed box without something Cylon-related. And so we did get something Cylon-related. It's not great. I almost would have preferred to have a replica Cylon head as opposed to the endoskeleton, but it's pretty cool. It comes in this little, envelope that says Command Issue, Cross-Rank Service, for range facility use only. All official-like. But what it is they're basically posters. But they're posters done up like a target shooting range sheet. So for those of you that go shooting, you can use them as such. For the rest of us, they're just posters. Finally, we have a Borderlands 2 mouse pad, which is kind of cool. I mean, it's a mouse pad, good, decent quality, I guess. You know, that thick rubbery stuff. And it's got Zero on it, who I love. Again, it's very straightforward. It's a mouse pad. We've all seen them. We've all used them. I will probably use this one, because why not? Of course, we can't forget the pin for June 2015. Cyber, one of those comes in every box. You collect the pins. I don't, but they're there if you want to. Finally, we have the inside of the box, which, as usual, you can do some fun stuff with. I'll show you exactly what that turns into. Now, you can see here that I have assembled it very, very crudely, just so you can kind of see. You cut the thing out, you put the tab into the other thing. At any rate, I cannot get this skull to actually balance. So the only way I can get it is if he's just really fascinated with the clouds. This particular endoskeleton, this particular Terminator, just cannot get enough of our bright blue skies. And you can actually see here, he looks a little cross-eyed to me. So maybe this is just the one derpy model. So like I said at the beginning, the crate was an auto win for me because I snagged that really cool t-shirt out of it. So I would say that June definitely met the value threshold for me. If you're interested in receiving your own loot crates, as usual, you can sign up with the link at the bottom, save yourself a couple bucks on your subscription, and I will see you next month with July's loot crate. Thanks for watching.